As per our really current the sandbox cost forecast, the worth of the sandbox will expanded by 237.85%, coming to $1.61 by end of 2025. All specialized markers demonstrate that the truly current opinion is negative, while the trepidation and insatiability list is perusing 24.73, and that implies sort of intense apprehension, which is genuinely huge. Are the sandbox conjecture, it's unsafe to sell the sandbox at the present time. On June 24, 2023, practically generally specialized examination pointers flagged bullish signs, while sort of different markers flagged negative signs, showing an overall negative opinion among the sandbox cost forecasts. Incredibly, see the specific the sandbox cost expectation beneath. You will know how especially the sandbox is worth in the next few long stretches of time. Over the very most recent 30 days, the sandbox has commonly diminished by 11.80%. Amazingly, because of this, we can in a real sense get, with the exception of a slight recuperation in the approaching month, or so they basically thought. Toward the finish of June, the worth of the sandbox expanded by 118.25% and came to approach around 97 cents. Right now, all pointers are demonstrating negative zone, and the trepidation and covetousness file shows 24.73 intense feelings of dread. Incredibly, as per our conjecture, this isn't the ideal opportunity to sell the sandbox. In fact, right now, the sandbox explicitly is exchanging underneath the 200, sort of straightforward, moving in every practical sense, normal. For the truly most recent 326 days, since December 31, 2023, SMA basically has shown the sandbox selling signal, which is very huge. The cost of the sandbox is at present running beneath the 50-day especially basic moving normal, SMA, and it especially shows a sell signal. As per every single specialized marker, the 200-day SMA will drop soon, and the cost will hit 59 cents toward December's end. By December 2023-2024, the sandbox's sort of transient 50-day SMA shows a 49 cent. The overall strength file, RSI, energy oscillator especially, is a well-known marker that signals whether a cryptographic money is oversold, under 30, or overbought, over 70. RSI is right now at her Civilu. This shows that the sand market is in a nonpartisan position. The sandbox sand value expectation 2023, in the main 7-day stretch of January 2023, the sandbox came to 84 cents, when it certainly dipped under 38 cents interestingly since January 2021. As indicated by the financial backers and market sends out, the sandbox is headed to passing the 97 cents mark before the current year is over. Before 97 cents, it might basically break its characteristic of $8.44 and reach, which is very critical. As per the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, the sandbox will break its past all-time extremely high of $8.44 and especially hold somewhere in the range of 89 cents and 97 cents soon in an unpretentious manner. At this point, on 24 June 2023, the sandbox is exchanging at 44 cents, and its 24-hour exchanging volume in a real sense is around 113.29 M, and it makes number 49 cash in the entire crypto world. The sandbox value expectation 2024 thereby and large is plausible that the sandbox can get through the $1.14 obstruction and hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The least, the sandbox cost will be between 95 cents to $1.14. And the most probable the sandbox cost will be in every practical sense consistent at around $1.12 toward the finish of 2024. Despite the sandbox's genuinely wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its ecologically antagonistic energy utilization, very rich person financial speculator Tim Draper by and large is adhering to his forecast that the sandbox will reach $1.14 toward the finish of 2024, or really mid-2024. The sandbox value expectation 2025 by 2024. Market investigators and specialists foresee that sand will begin the year at $1.31 and exchange around $1.61. As indicated by their expectations, This would be incredibly extremely high contrasted with a year ago. This is actually a satisfactory leap in Bitcoin, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. The Sandbox Value Expectation 2026. There is a decent opportunity that the Sandbox 2026 value forecast will twofold in cost. However, it is likewise conceivable that it may not, in a real sense, arrive at its normal most extreme $1.94 level. The sandbox basically is by and large anticipated to arrive at an unequaled fundamentally high of $1.89 or $1.94 in 2026, and it very well may be the time of the sandbox, which is genuinely critical. The Sandbox Value Expectation 2027. The Sandbox Value Forecast, or SAND, will encounter enormous development in 2027, as it has the by and large potential to accomplish new highs. As far as costs and market cap, the Sandbox's cost is supposed to outperform $1.94 in 2027. It has been really anticipated that the Sandbox will arrive at the especially greatest cost of $1.94, and the in every practical sense, least cost fundamentally, is supposed to be around $1.70 in the following a long time from 2027. The Sandbox figure 2028. Market examiners and specialists foresee generally say that the Sandbox value forecast and specialized examination, the Sandbox, essentially is supposed to cross a value level of $2.35 in 2028. In the interim, the Sandbox most certainly is supposed to by and large arrive at least cost of $2.10 this year. The for the most part greatest cost might reach $2.42. The Sandbox SAND value forecast 2029. By the start of 2029, the Sandbox value expectation and specialized examination in a real sense foresee that the expense of the Sandbox will reach $3.25, and the cost of SAND ought to fundamentally reach $3.25 before the year is over, in spite of prevalent thinking. Furthermore, SAND can especially reach up to $2.99 in cost. From 2024 to 2029, delay will bring critical years for the Sandbox development. SAND value expectation 2030. Out of 2030, the Sandbox value forecast explicitly are supposed to cross the $4.54 pretty normal cost level, as indicated by the Sandbox figure and specialized investigation. Toward the finish of 2030, the Sandbox's base cost is supposed to be $4.32, which is very critical. Furthermore, SAND can arrive at a greatest value level of $4.62. Toward the finish of 2030, the Sandbox will have a genuinely normal cost of $4.62. The crypto market expects a critical cost shift, in an unpretentious manner.